Grim Gods picking up wins, playing out of their minds, but it never really translated to a successful performance on stage apart from those 3 games they picked up.
Not a lot of damage yet on the Shockwave, and Exile puts down that win wall. Let's take a look down towards the bottom, though. Cold coming in. There's a teleport now. Oh! Morgana swallowed up by the Tom Kench here. Let's see if he gets the damage out onto Totoro. Gray health pop, and not nearly enough. Giants.
Ruin.
They turn to this one. Big Gnar ultimate by Ruin, but first blood goes Totoro's way. And it looks like White Knight wants to have a barbecue, but the rest of Giants, well, they got their invites in the mail, and it looks like they don't want to keep this one. Looking for the kill onto Exile. He escapes through the brush, and Cold tags back in, looks for Nuke Slot. There we go, the combo. White Knight, he puts on the equalizer, and Sir Nuke Slot is left alone, but meanwhile, Steelback 1v1s Neon down bot.
How in the world? Oh, Ruin's in trouble.
Yeah, he is. He does have Hop. He uses it. He's going to have Flash. Might need that one as well. Let's see. White Knight on top of him. There's the Flash. Wind wall already up, and he gets the last breath on top. Ruin is a barbecue.
That's especially tough because I think they saw Cold.
Esports. Remember that one?
Yeah, I do, and right now they're trying to get the win against Unicorns.
Okay, tower's going to fall. That's the first of the game for Giants. Unicorns had already gotten one, so game fairly even. Still can do just that. Totoro's here as well. They don't want to keep forcing the fights. It looks like Steelback and Joko are just going to tank the last few tower shots anyways, so Giants get that tower advantage. But once again, Exile on the side lane, on the Yasuo, and he's going to equalize that.
I mean, you already see the flow chart sort of unfolding here for Giants. Take bot lane turret, take top lane turret, they throw in a Rift Herald there, and all of a sudden they can...
That Cloud Dragon, a little bit of extra move speed. We hit this 20-minute mark, but very rarely do we see the game just be...
To see them taking the proactive approach here to take yet another turret, but now the challenge is how do they extend off of that? I talked about Joko. He needs to step up as a leader on this team, start calling the shots, and that shot might be to collapse into the bottom lane because Exile's been split pushing this entire time.
Yeah. Thought for a second Sir Nukes was going to go for the bot dive. Exile actually waiting around. You can hear the players on stage. Unicorns kind of wise that something may be happening. Giant step forward, look for Totoro. He's got the black shield on. Point blank, it looks like he's going down anyways. Nice use of the stopwatch tick, but that's only going to buy a little bit of time, my friend. Ruin picks up the kill with the boomerang.
Some say nice use of stopwatch.
Others on these towers, he's going to be able to get it, but Giants, they're just 5 members strong here, and I don't know if they want to take a full-on base race, but man, Exile just doing work on these objectives.
They're definitely going to have to base, and they can't go...
I am not one of the people that could. All right, Cold. Ruin. Nice. Gets the stun off. Ruin. Okay. And straight into the last breath, but Ruin flashes the wall, followed by Exile. Going for the base gates. Exile, he dashes over. Very aggressive play, and he makes the kill.
And he follows him through there, but there's no teleports on Cold or Exile. Unicorns love this. Has to be a 3v5.
All right, it looks like it's going to be 4 members of Giants Gaming inside the Baron Pit. Totoro, White Knight trying to stop this True Shot barrage, and the Equalizer comes and tries to force him off. Look at what's going on with Exile. He's taking the tower in the base.
And the Equalizer disengages Giants off of the Baron. That is going to be 1 turret for Unicorns in the bottom side, and now the rest of their team is pushing through the mid lane.
I'm loving the creative play out of Unicorns. I love Exile decides to not push his luck on this one. He takes the tower, and Unicorns get nukes a lot. Turns tail and runs for just a second. Nice use of the wind wall. However, the barrel will knock him up against the wall. Nowhere for him to go, but over the wall, followed up by Sir Nukesalot. But the rest of Unicorns coming to join this party. Exile 1v1ing. And he's able to make it happen. The Unicorns keeps going. Ruin, he does get one into the wall, but not nearly enough. Shockwave only going to connect onto Totoro. Cold takes down Ruin. This is a chaotic fight, but Unicorns are coming out ahead. They've only fights as well. Now Exile, let's see if he Mission Impossibles his way out of this one. Stops the Varus ultimate with the wind wall, but there's nowhere for him to go. Shut down. So Steelback gets very quick revenge.
Yeah, that is a 600...
5v4. Equalizer thrown down. Maybe not the most optimal position. They do get a stun off onto Sir Nukes a lot, and White Knight still charge rolling Ruin. Joko very low. He might need to smite a little early for the health, but he doesn't want to do that. It would be very risky as he knocks away Cold just in the nick of time. Giants hit and run, smash and grab, whatever you want to call it.
More important that they don't get caught out in their own jungle, because Unicorns are more than happy to start up a fight. Because there's no turrets down in this bottom lane to protect Giants.
Love, we're busy in the mid, busy in the bot. And it looks like that's going to mean Giants can start bringing this gold back. And wouldn't you know it, Ender, 28 minutes later, damage on this turret and force Unicorns of Love back. It looks like the answer is yes.
Well, Exile, he had to walk all the way back into the fountain, so only now is he going to be returning into this fight, and Unicorns can look for a turn.
Oh, see, Cold, oh, he's got the stun off, but it's only onto the Tom Kent Shockwave pulling into, that could be the turn! A big Gnar from Ruin, and Giants right inside the Unicorns base. Redemption, I don't think so. Neon does find the Gnar, and Unicorns will turn them back. That's low health bars on the Giant side, and no more ultimates to work with. Cold still chasing them down, but can they make the greatest
be up a little bit closer to getting those autos down.
Speaking of closer, I think it was a little too close for Sir Nuxalot. Now White Knight looking to get another barbecue going here in this jungle. White Knight's not quite going down, but the big barrel comes in, and now Unicorn's still the stronger team. Late teleport out of Ruin. He cancels it as the fight is already lost.
On the side of Giants, and they might actually be able to be the ones that get themselves an inhibitor without that bonus.
Might just be the case. Not the hugest minion wave in the world, but as you said, not really any wave clear to contend with. Joko and Ruin have to give this one up, keeping themselves healthy with the redemption courtesy of Totoro. That will be the inhibitor taken down in the mid. Unicorns, they're not done yet. There was an open one down here from Exile's work earlier. This is going to be a two-and-hit swing.
That push in the bottom lane when Giants weren't able to take down the Baron comes 110% in these engagements.
It all comes back to the way the teams want to play. The mid laners are so crucial for these late game fights, and
the rest of the team is collapsing on over here to try and stop this.
Two-man Baron, though. Neon and Totoro, they're keeping the gates this time. It looks like Baron
is nearly
going to fall. This is going to be a very fast one if they don't turn in. And Unicorns have actually turned away from it, just keeping the Baron aggroed. It's such a tense dance right now as the redemption even comes in, and White Knight, he's nearly melted down, but everyone's rooted up. The Baron finally gets smited. It's taken away by Cole, but Ruin looking for the fight. Neon gonna delete Joko off the map, and Unicorns of Love showing they are the stronger team fighters. It's not over yet. Double kill for Exile, looking for Ruin. Cold and Neon chasing him down. And it's only Betsy left to defend.
Yeah, Betsy's trying to do his best, but he's got no mana. Can't finish off the kill onto Totoro, and White Knight will just chase him back into oblivion because the rest of the Unicorns, they're going for the end.
All right, ends in flames for Giants and for Betsy. That is going to be lights out. 35 minutes, it was close. Down to the wire in a game that means oh so much for playoffs. At the very end, Unicorns of Love prove they are the stronger team and come up with a huge victory.
And on the back of